July 16th. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is July 16th. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. July 16th. The day of the rising tide. Those born on July 16th are seized by romantic impulses again and again, impulses to do with love, adventure, fantastic happenings and unusual people. Those born on this day strive to bring excitement into their lives, and are generally frustrated with the humdrum nature of mundane existence. It is the passionate energy they give to their projects which sets them off from others. Idealists at heart, they must believe in what they do, and their work often takes on aspects of a crusade. Yet there is another side to these romantics, and that is their highly developed mental powers. Many born on this day see themselves as logical creatures and believe in the power of mind over matter. What they say and what they do, however, may be two different things. If one were to read the content of their remarks, one would recognize logic, but in fact when one listens to how they communicate, it is the language of emotion that comes across. Indeed, their mode of expression can resemble a sermon when they try to convince others of what, to them, is sound, practical and makes sense. Conflicts often arise for July 16th people between their reasoning and emotional natures. For example, they may be disturbed by their passions and adopt a rigid discipline in order to regulate their energies. Unfortunately, this too often results in stilted behavior which produces frustration, and distances those born on this day from others. All the while the kettle is standing on the boil. Many July 16th people cannot avoid proselytizing, using their curious blend of logic and passion to convert others to their side. They must beware of intruding on or being insensitive to established beliefs, or depriving others of the opportunity to learn for themselves through personal study and experience. Conventional people born on July 16th may work quite ordinary jobs and lead what appear to be uneventful lives. But if one looks at the books they read, the films they love to watch, their favorite TV programs, a clue to their fantasy life may be found. Somehow their wish to be swept away, to sweep others away, must be expressed, and it is the feeling of being swept off one's feet that makes life really worthwhile to them. Falling in love may have damaging effects on July 16th people, either because of its depth or frequency. Whatever the case, it is quite impossible to tear July 16th people away from their love object, no matter how hopeless their chances of capturing it are. Barriers, difficulties of all sorts, frustrations, these are simply essential components to romance for them. Convinced of their illusions, they proceed on their way no matter what. If this love object is not a person but a place, a thing or a type of experience, it can retain its power forever if never possessed, if never realized. In this respect, July 16th people prefer having their cake to eating it, and their dreams can become an excellent substitute for effective action. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 16th day of the month are ruled by the number 7, 1 plus 6 equals 7, and by the planet Neptune. Those ruled by the number 7 do not always carry through their ideas and can get out of touch with reality easily, emphasized for July 16th people by the influence of the moon, Cancer's ruler. Neptune is the planet of dreams, fantasies and also of religious feelings. Since those born on July 16th already have tendencies in this direction, they must be especially careful not to go over the edge psychologically. Those ruled by the number 7 can sometimes throw caution to the winds where money is concerned and leave their families financially embarrassed. A good accountant or bookkeeper is thus invaluable to July 16th people. Tarot. The 16th card of the major arcana is the Tower, which in one version of the tarot deck shows both a king falling from a lightning-struck tower and the builder of this tower being killed by a blow to the head. The tower symbolizes the impermanence of not only physical structures but also of relationships or vocations in our lives. The changes wrought can often be sudden and swift. The positive elements of the card include overcoming catastrophe and confronting challenges. However, the tower cautions against rising unjustifiably high, risking destruction at the hands of one's own invention and, particularly true for July 16th people, succumbing to the lure of fanciful enterprises. Health. The principal danger to the health of July 16th people is their sometimes passionate belief that they can overcome any physical difficulty through strength of mind. They must learn that certain serious disorders demand the intervention of a physician, surgeon, healer or chiropractic consultant. Admittedly, positive thinking does do wonders for them, and the tendency of those born on this day to stress prevention and a structured, yet individual approach to diet and exercise is largely to be commended. Advice. Calm down, allow your feelings an easy expression and don't repress them. Direct your Science in positive, non-intrusive ways. Learn not to antagonize or turn others off. Don't use wishes as an excuse for inaction. Remain positive but not overbearingly so. Meditation. We are all swimming in the same bowl of soup. Thank you for joining me today on the July 16 birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for July 17th.